Hello there, it's Dave.
I'm John.
From Manor Classics. And we're here to do our weekly walk around for you. We've had some nice, interesting bikes in this week.
We have. And a proper mix again as well, which seems to be quite a familiar thing now for us, doesn't it? All sorts of types. But yeah, we'll make a start.
We shall make a start here with a lovely Yamaha RD250. This has come off a regular vendor of ours. This has actually been his own bike that he's been using for a while. But unfortunately, he's come to an age now where I think motorcycling is going to be a thing which he can't do anymore, unfortunately. Very nice chap. So he's put a few bikes in with me in the past. 1979 RD250, done 19,400 miles. As you'll see when Phil goes round it, it's not pristine, but it's a user.
It looks totally original. I always like to see the original plate on a bike as well.
Yeah.
Always looks good, that, because obviously they get changed so many times nowadays that to keep the original plate's really good.
UK bike, and it runs and rides, does everything it should do. So what a great little bike to, again, take to shows or
get involved,
just to use.
It? Yeah,
it has unfortunately, it's got a dent in the tank there. I think that would blow out if you took it somewhere. They'd be able to get that out. Apart from that, it's pretty much, well, it's ready to ride. Apart from the dent in the tank, it's
all right, though, isn't it? It'll be price reflective as well, won't it?
It will, of course, yes.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then behind you, John, we've got a couple of bikes that probably qualify for us to ride, really.
Yeah, a bit fast.
It's a bit fast.
A couple of little electric OSETs, bit left field for us, but they came as part of a collection, so why not?
2018 model year, according to my friend who's done a lot with OSET bikes. So they're 2018 bikes. One is the 12R and one is the 16R. Obviously, aimed at a different age group. The 12.5R is age 3 to 5 years old, and the 16 5 to 7 years old. They're in now. They're
I could fit on that.
Just in time for Christmas, I would say. If somebody's looking to buy some early
Christmas
presents.
Perfect timing, I was just going to say, but they're very trick, aren't they?
They are very trick. They've got all sorts of different power settings that you can set them at.
Yeah, they're in there, the power settings.
The gentleman's going to drop the chargers off for us, so they come with the charging leads. They've done next to nothing. He bought them and unfortunately bought them probably the wrong age group for his grandchildren. Yeah. So they rode them a little bit, but then found them to be too small. So I
believe they're buzzing around on one of his classic bikes around his land now.
They're buzzing around on one of his classic dirt bikes, yeah. So yeah, probably a miscalculation on his behalf, but two lovely little bikes there for somebody. Put a smile on some kid's face, that's for sure.
Christmas come early.
Too right. A bike next, 2016 MV. You know about this one, John. I did do a Buddy's Bike of the Week about this one.
Yeah, Brutale Dragster 800RR, so it's the top of the range spec. All the toys on it. Forget the toys, just look at it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning. They're such a beautiful machine, these.
Look at the style there, single side swing arm, those triple exhausts, and it sounds sensational. I started it last week. It does sound amazing.
They're just ultra pretty, aren't they? I love the colour scheme, love the wheels. Love everything about it. I think it's done off the top of my head 7,500 miles.
7,400 miles. 240 brake horsepower. Why would you need any more?
Brilliant.
Got all the trick bits, steering damper, rolling suspension, as you say, quick shifter, traction control, rider modes, all the bits and pieces that you need on a modern bike.
Great.
And as pretty as could be for a naked bike. Perfect.
We say it a lot. I'd like to own that. I would really like to own that. That's gorgeous.
Going back in time again now, we've got another RD250, a 1974. This one, as you will see, has had some work done to it to make it into more of a sort of cafe racer style.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different, looks a bit different. It's had an absolute fortune spent on the engine. All the internals have been done, the heads have been cleaned, the carburetors have been ultrasonically cleaned, it had new gasket sets in the carburetors. Pistons, barrels, all done, so the engine is absolutely ready to go.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It is pretty. It is registered, it just hasn't got a number plate on it, so we've got a V5, it's registered as historic, it's obviously been done and then had new clocks fitted, so it's only showing 2 miles on the clocks. But yeah, a pretty little bike for somebody to just get on, ride, have some fun.
Do you know what, there's a lot of these in circulation now, and if you pick one up that's not that pretty, that needs a bit of work, why not do something like that with it? Because everyone's restoring them and you can end up far too deep in some of them, can't you? So do something a little bit different with them.
Something different.
Yeah, why not?
And there you go, that is a bit different. This one came in last week, back end of the week. Gentleman dropped it off, rode it in here. One of yours, John, 2011.
Yeah, F800 GS super manageable bike, and they're mega popular these now, aren't they? Middleweight adventure.
Yeah.
And as Phil pans round, you will see the extent of the bits and bobs that the owner has put on this bike, from Denali lights, the indicators have been changed, it's had a full suspension change, which makes it look a little bit lower in my opinion, but as Phil comes round this side, you can see it can be jacked back up a little bit.
It has
so
got a low seat as well, it's got the car seat out.
But all the toys, and the guys bought this as he was a scooter rider originally, and then decided to make his way into touring around the world, and had this bike shipped overseas, I think to New Zealand, he told me, where he then did a tour, but with his Lambretta roots, he's put a couple of Lambretta stickers on it, as people do when they're touring around, but absolutely loaded with everything you would need to go and take on a nice tour, this bike.
And he's just had it serviced again to do another tour, but then decided
not to use it, So it is literally ready to go. Fresh MOT, fresh service. Exhaust. Yeah, Akrapovic hidden behind the pannier there. It's ready to go. Whatever you want to do with that, it is ready to take out.
33,000 miles, 34,000 miles, but got bags and bags of service history, valve clearances, all the bits and pieces you need to know having been done. A smashing bike, that. We don't mention prices very often on our video, but this one probably, the amount of money that's been spent on this is probably going to achieve, I don't know, 3.5 to 4 grand, somewhere around about there. How much more bike can you buy for that sort of money? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Amazing. The luggage would probably cost you a grand if you wanted to buy it. So, absolutely. Yeah, great value bike, and loads of life, loads of fun left in that. Absolutely. Little learner bike next to that. We've had a few of these AR125s, haven't we? And they all seem to be missing the nose shroud for whatever reason. This one has got a couple of little, the indicators have been upgraded. So somebody's just done it up as a user. And it is a user. It's come out of it's come from a workshop that we know very well, who's just give it a once over and a fresh MOT. Right. It does need a couple of bits cosmetically, but running wise, it's ready to go. Great. So if you just want to, if you're a new rider and you don't want to go down the new route and whatever's available, because of cost or whatever your reasons, this one is ready to go. You can jump on this and cheap little go and get some commuting done or whatever you need it for. Yeah, cool. And they were super cool in the day. I remember I wanted one of these, but I couldn't afford one. Somebody told me the wheels are really popular. They use the wheels for customising bikes. Rob was telling me before that the wheels are really popular for something. Splendid. There we go. Silver Wing, 1983. Silver Wing. Don't see one of these very often. We've had a few gold wings. GL500. Is it the CX500 engine? CX500 engine, yes. With obviously a nose cone and all that bit, shaft driven. 33,000 miles. Yeah, it looks pretty original. It had got another set of wheels with it, but they are genuine wheels, these. So I think they've got a bit tatty, so the owner had found a replacement set of wheels, which are with the bike, so they will come with it as well, but they are genuine wheels on it. And it's just something that's just no use to him anymore, basically. It's a runner, starts and rides and runs, so we're told. Those keen-eyed people will know Silverwing then got used as a name by Honda a bit later on. Yes. And it was actually related to a scooter, 600 scooter. But yeah, nice little bike, that one. Very usable bike, as you say, with shaft drive. I bet the commuters, the couriers and all
bike,
that,
used
all those sort of things.
Yeah.
A bike reasonably close to my heart.
I was going to say, you know about this one, don't you?
An XR250, 1982. I started my dirt biking life off with an XR400, which is obviously the slightly bigger capacity version of this. Yeah. These things are virtually, they're a bit like a Toyota Hilux. I don't actually know if there's a way of killing them. Just never break it. They just never die. They never ever die. And we'll just go forever and ever and ever. I know a lot of when hunting was allowed, a lot of the hunt followers used to ride around on stuff like this because you could get off it, throw it in the hedge, go and watch the hunt, come back and jump on it and go again. Yeah. A great bike. It's not going to be a vast amount of money and a load of fun to. Load of fun. It's had its clocks changed at some point. So since it's had a bit of a makeover, running wise, it's only done about 400 miles, just shy of 400 miles. So the owner says again, it will start run and ride and everything you need. Got good tyres on it. Yeah. Ready Chain to and go. Sprockets look to be in good order. All the sort of things you look for. Brand new front, that is it? Yeah, brand new front. Brand new front. The back's not done much. So a cracking little piece of kit, that. Super. Load of smiles for somebody on that. Your cup of tea, that one, mate. Definitely, yeah. Couple of triumphs. Amazing, we don't get a trophy for ages, and then we get two of them. 2 generations of the same bike. So the first one is a 2000 on a W Triumph Trophy 900. Obviously, not obviously, but this is the later model. Done 22,000 miles. the 900 triple, very popular bike really. They've sold shed loads of these.
Yeah. This one, just to make note, it does say on the web, but this one is a Cat D. Okay. But it was categorised when it was only 2 years old. So it's been used plenty since. It's been MOT'd every year since. So there'll be no problems with it. Who knows what it was? Insurer decided not to repair, as it says, so it could be anything. Bit of cosmetics, bit of panel damage.
How many times do you see it?
There's a lot of panels on one of these, so it could be something for nothing.
Scuff and or a scuffed exhaust, and the insurance write it off. It's ridiculous.
So it's been used plenty since. It's been MOT'd every year since. So yeah, I'm sure it's absolutely fine, and no reason not to somebody to buy it and enjoy it.
Yep. I've got loads of life left in it. If you wanted to do a bit of touring round, what a comfy bike to two up, that would be great.
Yeah.
Next to it is the original trophy when they first started back Triumph, 1990.
Yeah.
They produced this 900 triple engine. They did a trophy, they did a Trident, and they did a street triple. And this is what brought Triumph back to where they are today, really. Back into the market, yeah, because they were non-existent.
Yeah, so this one's got a nice little story with it as well. So, and there's proof of this in its pack. But this was the 59th one off the factory.
Right.
And it was the second one to be registered in the UK.
Wow.
And that's the paperwork to stack that up. So, you know, they are what they are, these, but that's a nice little extra for it. And it is completely original by the look of it. Yeah. Original cans, all in great nick.
What a great looking bike. I mean, it's done 42,000 miles, but you wouldn't tell looking at it.
It looks really good, doesn't it?
It's really well looked after.
Yeah.
And the styling's a little bit dated to this day and age.
Kind of cool, that dated look though, isn't it?
It's a great looking bike, that. And for it to be the second one registered in the UK, you know, it's quite a unique purchase opportunity. And it's going to go, is it no reserve, this one?
No reserve, yeah.
No reserve, so
get bidding.
Get bidding. It's
absolutely.
It's going to potentially grab yourself a bargain.
Yeah.
It's a load of bike for the money.
It is, yeah.
We've been ogling over this next one for...
Yeah, it's been in our sale before this, so we thought we'd just bring it out and just highlight it a little bit, because it is a good bike, and fingers crossed it goes to a new home this sale. I think people are put off because it isn't UK registered, but we have done its Nova document. So as a VAT registered business, we've done its Nova document.
Yep.
It's got a photocopy of its Spanish V5, which is what you need. It just needs a recent dating letter. We're finding out more and more so that the DVLA like a recent dating letter. So even if bikes have got one, if it's gone over age a little bit, they want a fresh one. So it just needs somebody to get a dating letter and register it. Everything else is done. It's just, I think it's just putting people off a little bit. There's an extra bit of paperwork to do with it.
It's not a big job though, and then of course you get it registered
into your name. Not now the Nova's done, no.
Get registered into your name. 2008 bike, done 19,000 kilometres. Got the Akrapovic cans on, so it will sound amazing.
Yeah.
What a load of fun to ride they are as well. They're just out-handle loads of things. What a great little B-road blaster.
I keep saying it every time I look at it, I'd like to commute on that. That'd be a great bike.
Be great fun, yeah. Superb fun.
Yeah.
And then finally, an 02 Honda VFR800. Again, these are a great bike, really. They're virtually unburstable, aren't they?
Absolutely. I've had a few of these, so I know my way around one of these. Little bit of a project. It's kind of in between this. It doesn't need a lot.
No.
But the side panel, if Phil pops round, is missing. So we've been able to connect it up to a boost pack, and it runs. It seems absolutely fine. It's got 20,000 miles, give or take, which is very low for one of these. It's just been sat for a very long time.
Yes.
There's a couple of little infill panels missing up the front, which you can see, but you can, obviously, with it being the red one, you can buy them, no problem, because everyone bought the red one. So no reserve, but a little bit of a project. The adjuster moves, the shock adjuster moves. It starts and runs. We haven't ridden it, but it doesn't look like it needs a lot.
No. And as you say, these 800 engines will just run and run and run, won't they?
Tyres look okay. Certainly the front one does. Back one's a little bit square. But yeah, it's something for somebody to get the teeth into and grab a cheap bike. Sports
tourer, commuter, whatever you want to do. Still got bags of life left in it, you would assume.
Absolutely.
Needs a mirror, little bits and pieces.
Tiny bits, but you can buy all these bits because they sold so many of them.
Yes.
You can buy all these bits. If you want a grab rail, you can take these infills. You'll be able to get one of them, a luggage rack for it. Easy. There's so many of them online.
Sure. So, as you say, quite a mix of bikes there. All
as always.
In our September sale, which is heading up quickly on the 5th of September. Check everything out on our website, www.manorparkclassics.com. Go to YouTube and like and share our page. And if you've got anything, there is just about maybe chance to maybe get one in the sale now.
But if not, it's not the end of the world. So bikes can come at any time. With having this facility, We can take bikes at any time. If they miss this sale, they can just be on show for the next one. It's not the end of the world. Then they get even longer with the marketing.
We have got one here.
There's one there. It's a classic example. The guy's going to be away, so we're marketing that bike now, but for the following sale. Steve will be with us next week, so our video's not on next week. So no. Steve does his walk around of all the entries going into the sale, so you'll see that next week. We'll be back the week after with a few bits for you.
And we look forward to seeing you on the 5th of September. Thank you.
See you soon.